What's up, guys? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm trying to get a trade in here sometime soon. Yeah, I'm trying to get a trade here soon-ish. Gotta watch that. How you get a haircut overnight? I didn't. I had one last night in Asia, bro. I had it already. Go long? No. Right now, I'm trying to go short. Right now, I'm trying to go short, but it could change. Let's see. Let's see. I'm only trading the fresh TPT eval, by the way, guys. Only trading the fresh TPT eval. Okay, it's the only one I'm trading. Probably gonna go 5 micros because actually I could do a mini here as well. Yeah, let's see. 5 to 8 micros is more than likely what I'm going to be using. I'm short 29,840. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. 4-hour Wixie. Yeah, I'm not buying on the 4-hour Wixie there, bro. That to me is not bullish. Above, I would like for it to be, bro, but we're like far from it. It's not hitting it. We tried multiple times here between Asia, London, and early New York. We tried it and it failed. Like, it does not want to get up there. So to me, like, just based off of that alone, I would say short into PDL would be the better look, right? So that's what I'm gonna try to go for here. I'm gonna try to go for a short into PDL. Fresh TPT eval trading. Okay, so I'm just trading the evals. I'm not trading the fundeds here. All right, I don't personally think that this is a good day here to touch the fundeds just because of how choppy it is. Oh, it didn't inverse. Yeah, it's to me, it's a little too choppy right now. All right, I'll try this. I would go tough, but I would go probably stop at that high. But I would manually close it if it gets a closure back above 730. I would manually close it if it does that. All right, I only took 5 micros. PDL is the target. We do not make 1500 at PDL. All right, so I'm gonna have to add a little bit more to this here. Let me get rid of this for a second. It went through the low, but it's bouncing, which is what we don't want to see. We want to see continued moves through the low. Oh my God. Yeah, I got the closure. No good. It's no good. Okay, need to wait. Need to continue waiting here. Probably a little bit closer to 930 maybe. Sick delay. Is there that bad of a delay? It shouldn't be, dude. We're on like ultra low latency. It shouldn't be. There should be like minimal delay right now. 2 to 3 seconds. 2 to 3 seconds is not bad though. If yours is like more delayed than that, just refresh the stream and it might be a little bit better. Refresh the stream if yours is more delayed. Did it? Now it's better. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. For those of you guys who are new and exclusively watch the New York streams, by the way, guys, I am trading TPT accounts, right? We have a current stack of these 5 accounts. We have 3 of these, which are funded. 3 of them are funded with 10K total profit here. And then we have 2 fresh evals that I am trading right now. So for this stream here, only evals. I'm not touching the fundeds, okay? Only evals. I'm not touching the funded. 806 or 820s. So yeah, up here, like this area, the 800s is nice because we have this 15-minute gap there. But we do have this this 5-minute RB that could reject as well. What do you want to see happen? I would like to see this go lower. I'm not touching fundeds because this is way too shitty for me to touch this. Also, on the fundeds, I had a trade planned out. It was going to be short from 986. We did not get up to 986. So, yeah, you know, that's kind of where we're at. It's like, dude, in under normal circumstances, I would be all for this long here as well. If we were to inverse this 5-minute, I would be all for that long. The problem is that we have a clear draw right now at PDL. And then at the same time, this like tried going higher in all of the sessions. All 3 sessions it tried going higher and failed all 3 times. So like to me, that's automatically a bad look for the upside. And so that's mainly the reason why I don't want to play the long. But let's see. Potential Judas swing. Yeah, there could be a potential Judas swing. I don't think it'll go that high though. Not into the 15-minute gap. I don't think it gets 15-minute gap. We're going back down here right now. Let us see what happens. Pop on open. Yeah, I would like to see the pop on open right now. Best case scenario, we get a nice pop at open here. Like a nice pop at open. Here it is, almost at the open now, guys. Here it is. Yeah, that's rough. I mean, we knew it was gonna go lower, but like, dude, you gotta get a nice entry here, and there wasn't really anything there. There was not really anything there. Let's see. I mean, we still haven't hit PDL, so if it slows down a little bit, we might be able to still get something. Just went in on the 1 minute CIZ. Yeah, but that 1 minute CIZ right here, this one that you're talking about, bro, the problem is that there was no 15-minute PD array there. So I wouldn't use that, right? Trying to get a nice pullback. I would like to get an entry here. Let's see, maybe we could try it with, I'm doing 3 micros. Only 3 micros. Okay, and then the TP here will be at PDL, but I'm trying out like smaller size here. I'm gonna average in. Yeah, I would look to average into this trade. But only 3 micros for now. It's a fat move. I needed to start dumping. Okay, no. All right. $800 left on this eval, and this thing is fucking flying now. Still hasn't taken PDL. Still hasn't taken PDL. Through both of those. Holy fuck, there's that 15-minute gap now. That was an insane move. You're not copying? Nah, bro. It's too, like, the conditions for me are a little too shitty to copy. So I haven't been copying anything. Even these 3 that are at 10K, I did not copy trade these. These were traded separately. So I'm doing the same thing with the evals. They're getting traded separately. Damn, that was like a big loss even on 3 micros. Fuck. Fat ass pump, dude. Fat ass pump there. I mean, like, now it might actually want to go into the 4-hour Wixie. See, but this is the reason why I'm not trading the fundeds, or the reason why I'm not copy trading, because I mean, dude, clearly, like, we fell short of this high that I wanted overnight. We also fell short of PDL, so we're like just trading inside of this range. We're not really doing anything. Like right now, on the daily time frame, we still have an inside bar, so you know. There's not, I don't think there's gonna be anything like super nice here. We are inside of this 15-minute, so I mean, there's a chance we get like something there, but dude, I doubt it. I like highly doubt it right now. Thanks for blowing my funded account, Key. You are really smart. You're welcome, bro. I got you. Anytime. Big ol' 1 minute gap here. Big ol' 1 minute gap now. How many eval accounts do you trade at a time to pass? I'm just doing one at a time right now. It's not worth copy trading multiple accounts, you know? Like the price action here is not worth copy trading multiple accounts. A 15-minute Reaper gap at the bottom. Dude, Reaper. The Reaper, dude. How many do you usually do? Bro, I just told you I'm doing one. I'm doing one. Like, even usually I mean, usually if like, if price is decent, I would do both of these at the same time. It just depends. It depends. Because 2 would take me to a full 5 stack of fundeds here, right? Getting these 2 evals passed would get me to a full 5 stack of funded. So that's why I'm saying I would do 2 here. But it just kind of depends how many would I need for a full stack. If I needed 5 for a full stack, then I would trade all 5 evals together. Makes sense. Risk management, bro. Bro, guys, don't even give in to that kind of rage bait, bro. There's no point. There's genuinely no point to give into that kind of rage bait. You just gotta let him. Like, good chances that he's probably just capping. But if he's not, and that's a real human being, then honestly, bro, like, you deserve to lose. Not only did I say I'm not trading fundeds, I literally have in big letters here. I think this is the biggest it goes, right? 40. 40 is the biggest it goes. Look, I got it on 40 right now. It says fresh TPT eval trading. I pretty much have one more stab with this eval here. I'll try it with a full mini. This will be the last stab with this eval before this eval pieces out in the chat. Nine was good, bro. Good morning. It is rejecting the 15-minute right now. Getting a nice rejection from the 15-minute. We'll open up another 15-minute candle here at 9:45 in 7 minutes. And if this can leave a nice Wixie, we could take the 9:45 Wixie. The problem here now will be like the same thing that I've been seeing consistent with these New York sessions is there's nowhere for it to manipulate. That's the issue for 10 a.m., right? We can go from the 4-hour down, nothing on the 4-hour, nothing on the 1-hour, nothing on the 15-minute, nothing. So we don't really have anywhere for this 10 a.m. to manipulate. So, you know, that's why I'm saying it's not that good of a look here today. These New York sessions have not been that nice. But anyways, right now I'm going to be waiting for this 9:45/10 a.m. And maybe one of those can give us the 15-minute Wixie, and then that would sponsor the short lower. I'm still in favor of a move lower. The bias hasn't changed because we are respecting this 15-minute gap here. So as long as we're respecting it, we're good. Do you have military next week? Bro, I'm out of the army, dude. I got out last week. My last day. I'm no longer in anymore. Asia been cooking? Asia has been cooking. It's been way better. To be honest, it's been way better. 29,935. Yeah, that, see, it could go up to that. Yeah, I have the 4-hour Wixie marked there. Ooh, it's getting a fat rejection now. Yeah, it's getting a nice rejection here. I have to wait for this Wixie, dude. I have to wait for the Wixie. Israel's not done, bro. Shut your ass up. Did Tamara sleep on the couch? He did. You're in the army. What MOS? 11 Bravo. If we're respecting the weekly profile and Tuesday is low of the week, why are we looking to short and take PDL? That's not the weekly profile. Yeah, right now the weekly profile is classic sell. So Monday high of the week. That's the current weekly profile. The only way that changes is if we end up closing green today, we still need to take the low. We still need to take PDL. Right? But if we close green today, then we get a midweek reversal. But the chances of that happening are super low. Damn, dude. I don't think we're going to get that Wixie. Yeah, I don't think we're getting that Wixie. We're about to fully, like, inverse this 1 minute here. And I don't think we're gonna get that Wixie anymore. Quite unfortunate, but yeah, I don't think it's coming. I don't think the Wixie's coming. My trade evade glitched out and wouldn't put a TP. Then it smacked the TP I was setting and rejected hard as fuck and blew my eval. What? Yeah, it just inversed the 1 minute there. This would be like too much risk to take on just the 1 minute inverse, so I'll just watch this shit go if that's what it wants to do. But technically this would be an entry. You would just have some insanely fucked up RR if you took it on this entry here. I mean, you would have to have a stop like at least up here to take PDL. You'd be operating with a 0.95 to 1 R. So negative. Maybe 10 a.m. open. Right now, it looks to me like this could actually get there before 10 a.m. open. What's the SMT indicator called? It's called SMT divergences V2 by out of options. Took a short on 3-minute IVG out of your 15-minute VG, plus 1600, done for the day since mass is at work. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice, very nice. Beautiful, beautiful. I might full port that 585G flip. It's going to get to 577. Just made 1500. Nice, dude. Text was set up, trap buyer at the point in. Nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Let's go, Lucas. Buyer. That's what I like to see. We're almost at PDL. Daily objective gets met at PDL. But we haven't opened the 10 a.m. So there's a chance that 10 a.m. could bounce PDL. Maybe even if it's a retracement, it could bounce PDL. I wouldn't be bullish by any means, but it could maybe get a retracement for sure. One minute gap. One minute bearish value gap. New 15-minute is about to open right here at 9:45 in 30 seconds. At what point would you turn bullish? I don't think I would. I probably wouldn't, bro. To be honest with you. The only way that I would be bullish is if we get above all of these highs. So like if we make a new high of day and we get above Asia high, then I would turn bullish. Without that, I would not turn bullish. All right, here we go. Here's the 9:45 a.m. Still inside of this 1 minute gap here. I want to see if maybe we could go a little bit higher to this one. That might be a shot, but that's it. The only thing I see is the upper 1 minute. Oop, it hit the upper 1 minute. There it is. All right. Half size. I'll look to add a full mini, but it's a little crazy right now, so I'm just giving it some time. This is the last trade for this account, pretty much. If this trade loses, the account's blown. I'm gonna risk the full account here because we only have $700 left. PDL is the target on any trade that I take here. Reason I'm trying this before 10 a.m. is because, bro, we still have another 15 minutes left, and it looks to me like this is weak enough to get PDL before 10 a.m. if it needs to, and so that's why I'm just trying it out here before 10. On top of that, there's nowhere for 10 a.m. to manipulate, so. Just made my money for the day, went long in ES demand. Nice, dude, let's go. Yeah, ES got a really nice bounce. Very nice. Thought you were waiting for 15-minute Wixie. You will technically this hit the start of the Wixie. It could go to the all the way to the Wixie here, like all the way up, right there at 777. Possible. Could do that. If it does, cool. I need like a nice 1 minute bearish closure here. Nice 1 minute bearish closure. I fell off the bed today? What do you mean? Hold the shit, kid's gonna dump. I am. Let's see. I would like for it to do that. That was a decent looking closure. I like that closure. I'll go like stop at that high based off of that closure. We should see continuation from that. Stop at that high now. All right. Nice. We'll pretty much make back the loss and end up back at PE if it hits PDL here. I'm going to be all out at PDL. Like I'm 100% all out at PDL. 100% all out at PDL. I'm all out. We're green on the day. Wow. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take it. We're green on the day. On this eval, whopping $70. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take it. Not bad, not bad. How'd you balance military and day trading while in the infantry? It's brutal hours. I'm on leave, which is the only reason I can do this now. Yo, G2, I was National Guard, bro. I was not active duty. So that's why I was beyond easy, because I was a weekend warrior. I need $10 for TFT funded. Yo, Josh, 1 micro. If you take anything, 1 micro. All right, 1 micro. That's it. Can I buy your course? Nah. Wagyu. Yep, Wagyu. 100% Wagyu tonight. Want to come back? What made you go short? The rejection from this 1 minute gap up here. So fresh 15-minute open and rejection from that gap. Yo, 9, did you full port that? Did you full port that? That's 100 points, 9. That's 100 points, 9. That's 100 points, 9. Just bought the bottom with 1 micro and got $37. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, Josh. Let's go. Let's go. Went from negative 1200 X5 to plus 6644 X5. Not yet. Oh, bro, you missed it, bro. It's gone. It's gone. I'm on arts timing. Yeah, you missed it, gang. You think this will keep shorting? If so, to where do you think? Okay. I need you guys to answer a question for me. This is a check on learning to see what you guys have learned over the past few months joining the live. What is the highest probability that you can take on a bearish day? Let's say on a bearish day. What is the highest probability trade that you can take on a bearish day? Exactly. The trade you take going towards previous day low is the highest probability trade you can take on a bearish day. On a bullish day, the highest probability trade that you can take is the long into a previous day high. Okay, the reason is because there's a daily objective for every single daily candle, right? In order to fulfill a weekly profile, there's a daily objective for every single daily candle. The daily objective is to just break through the previous day high or the previous day low. That's all it needs to do. So after that previous day high or previous day low is taken, the market is not required to do anything anymore. Okay? It's not required to do anything anymore. We're not required to continue going lower. We're not required to reverse and go higher. Like it could do whatever the fuck it wants. So it becomes infinitely more difficult to trade because this new low that we put in down here is not a draw on liquidity anymore, right? The draw on liquidity is, oh, it's done. We can have an overall like higher time frame draw lower, but this was the draw on liquidity. It has been met. And so from here on out, there is no A+ trade setup that will pop up. Okay, very simple. Oh, Troy's in here. What's up, Troy? I didn't know you still joined the streams, Troy. I miss you, bro. But yeah, so there you go. What did you learn on this 2 months of stream, total of 2 lives? Yo, are you retarded? Go to the lives. They're all pre-recorded. You can see how many there are there. So I'll say this now. There are 2 potential weekly profiles right now. 2 potential weekly profiles. Okay. Midweek reversal, which means a Wednesday low of the week. And the second potential weekly profile is a classic sell, which means a Monday high of the week, right? So Monday high of the week would mean that we cannot get above the previous day high. So that's all the way up here. Good chance we don't get above that. But we cannot get above previous day high here. Wait, hold on. Yeah, right? Yeah. So we cannot get above previous day high if Monday is going to be high of the week, right? So we need to respect whatever higher time frame gaps there are and whatnot. Now, I am thinking 90% chance that we have a Monday high of the week. The reason is because we're going to more than likely leave this daily fair value gap open, which would be essentially a sponsor for another leg lower come Thursday and Friday. So I would say that Monday is going to be high of the week. All right. That's what I would like to see. Now, if we go down and like we see that price is starting to go through this 4-hour gap, for example, or like these the 1 hour and 4 hour gaps are not getting respected, then I would say that more than likely we have a Wednesday low of the week. It just depends on how price is going to react inside of this range. Okay. So yeah, that's where we're at. Those are the 2 potential weekly profiles that could play out here. All right. Nice trade there, though. Nice trade there, though. All right. Not bad. This is why I preach risk management to you guys, because, guys, we took 2 losses, and the account was $800 away from being blown. We took 1 trade, 1 win, and both of the losses were recouped, and then some. So that's why risk management is very important. Thought you were doing a mini, so that's what I spammed on 5 accounts. Bam. If I did a mini, I would be up a decent amount right now. But yeah, W banger though. I was going to do 1 mini, but I decided against it. We hit the 15-minute Wixie there, guys. So now it's just kind of, again, like the daily objective has been completed. So now it's just, oh, can we reject from there? If we can, like, cool. I would take a light trade if I needed to. I would take a lighter trade down towards the new low. Otherwise, I would just let it go, right? Just let it go. Don't take anything. Just leave it. So right now, what I want to see is we hit the 15-minute Wixie. We will have a 1-minute change in state of delivery right here. There we go. We have a 1-minute change in state of delivery here. So technically, we should go lower now off of that. Only thing is, 10 a.m. still hasn't opened. All of this has happened, and 10 a.m. still hasn't opened. Now, do you guys see why I don't like New York as much anymore? There was a time when New York was great. Now, New York is like everything happens before 10 a.m. If you're waiting for 10 a.m., you're almost late. But yeah, this is an actionable short entry here with a stop loss at the high. I'm probably not going to try it yet. I would wait for 10 to see what 10 a.m. does, but actionable short entry now. No, that's not true. That short from yesterday. The short from yesterday started in Asia, buddy. This started in Asia. It started all the way back here. We took it. Look, do you see the change in state right here? We were in this trade. So New York was like the late entry. But yeah, you're right. There was something there in New York. You are right about that. Asia session has been best to trade. Yeah, just overnight in general. So Asia or London, they've both been way better to trade. Do you think 15-minute Wixie was still good to take after price already took PDL or not anymore? Again, dude, price is not required to do anything because we took the draw on liquidity. It's infinitely riskier for you to take a trade now, whether it's a long or a short. It's infinitely riskier. So if you're okay with putting on the risk and you're fine with it, then it's not a problem. But if you can't accept the risk here, then there's no point to you touching this. Just leave it alone. Don't trade anymore. Wait for Asia, and then trade there. Okay? Or wait for tomorrow's New York. But this 15-minute Wixie still does not look bad. Like, again, we have the actionable setup. It's just 10 a.m. hasn't opened, and there's nowhere for 10 a.m. to manipulate. I was going to say that 10 a.m. could hit this Wixie, and then that would be nice. But yeah. Indicator that shows CISD when it comes up. I drew this. I don't have an indicator that, oh, actually I do have an indicator that draws CISD, but I can't show it on here. I'm up 5K on my live account today. Igor, bro, let's go. Yo, Igor, you're not getting any fucking evals from me, buddy. You're up fat. All right. You're not getting any accounts. Put my first payout in the live account today. It took a few hours. I'm up 5K today. Let's go, bro. I'm not getting emails. Yo, Igor, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Igor, the best thing for you to do. Let me tell you what the best thing for you to do right now is. Anything over $2,000, just withdraw. Withdraw. Let it hit the bank, bro. Withdraw and let it hit the bank. Anything over $2 grand, withdraw, let it hit the bank. Restart with $2 grand every single day because that's like trading a 50K account. And then use whatever size you normally use in trade. Okay, that would be my 2 cents. You do what you want. If you want to build like more of a buffer, like whatever, that's your call to make. But personally, I would just withdraw anything over 2K. Let it hit the bank. So if you made 5K today, I don't know what your account balance is, but like assuming you started with 2K and you made 5K, you should be at 7, right? So withdraw it all the way down to 2 grand and you feel a lot better trading. Like when money hits your bank account, guys, the feeling you get when you trade is unmatched, bro. Unmatched. You feel so much better, so much more confident because now the money isn't just like on the screen in your account. It is hit your bank account. And there is nothing that is like that money hitting your bank account. Fillets on Igor tonight? Yes, bro. Fillets. Everybody DM Igor and he will personally cash app you for a Wagyu dinner tonight, bro. Y'all, I'm telling you, the Discord is legit. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, Igor. I'll get there one day, bro. It's coming. Everybody will get there. You just gotta keep going. I promise you, you'll get there. You know, the only way you won't get there is if you just stop. As long as you don't stop, that's the only requirement, is just don't quit. As long as you don't quit, I can promise you with 100% certainty, you will get there. 100% certainty you'll get there, because there's no way that you can do something for so long and suck at it over and over and over again, right? You only get better at something. So, like, you know, you trading for 6 months, think of how different of a trader you were 6 months ago and how much better you are 6 months later, right? So, you know, just that alone should give you enough motivation to keep going for the next 6 months and the next 6 months and the next 6 months, right? Keys by witness. I told him I was going to quit when I was at my lowest. He told me not to and gave me evals. This is true. I did do that because I can't let one of my own quit, bro. Like I'm not allowing that. Once it clicks, the wins give you back all the losses immediately. Yeah, exactly. And here's the thing. Your goal shouldn't be to make back the losses, right? Your goal should not be to make back the losses. You shouldn't be like, again, I was talking about this yesterday in last night's Asia stream, but it's all about intention. You should not have these losses in your mind at all when you're trading. Like, the goal is just take good trades. Money follows good trades that you take, right? Money is not going to flow into the bullshit trades you're taking. So just take good trades. Money will come. The losses are going to be made back and you're not even going to realize it. Like, eventually you're going to get to a point where you've taken, you know, a handful of payouts from the market and you go back and you calculate, okay, I was down this much and this is how much I've made. Oh, I'm green, right? It'll just be like a moment of realization. It's not something that you're actively working on. You're not actively working on making back the losses. Don't do that. Just forget about the losses. Pretend you are net green trading right now, right? And move forward with that mindset. I've watched a lot of traders over the years. Key hands down the best role model, great spirit, motivational guy I've ran across. Keep going, bro. I love to see it. Respect. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, stock dad. Key is the Yoda of trading. What's the plan today? We already executed on the plan today. As you can see, we are up $70.50, which means Wagyu dinners for everybody, right? Wagyu dinners for every single person. Matter of fact, Wagyu breakfast for everybody as well. So yeah, we already plan already played out. The plan was to hit previous day low and we did it. Wax on, wax off. Yo, I just watched that movie. What was that movie called? Paris? Something Paris? Forget. But I did just watch it literally the other day. Like 2 days ago I watched it. No, not Karate Kid, not Karate Kid. The other wax on, wax off movie. I don't know if you guys know it. What was it called? Hold on. Let me see. What was this shit called? What was this damn movie called? Where do I see where, like, the movies that I bought? The hell? I don't know anymore. What's up, Key? You got a cut? I did. Hold on. Prime. Yeah, From Paris with Love. That's the name of the movie. From Paris with Love. I just watched it. The only way I find like new movies to watch now is you guys know those TikTok accounts that post like 30 seconds or like 45 seconds clips of a movie. If I end up liking that clip enough to want to watch the movie, that's when I go watch that movie. That's how I decide what movies to watch. Wore my Versace instead of my G-Shock today, so I knew we'd be green. You gotta pull, bro. You gotta break out the Versace every single day from now onwards, bro. From now on, I need to see you with the Versace every day. If you have the G-Shock on, I'm banning you from the chat. Permanently. Damn, I never saw someone respond to chats. That's why I like your streams. I'm getting my second payout today on 20K accounts. 20K accounts. Oh, I'm assuming you mean 25K accounts. $400, getting 2% out in 14 days. Dude, let's go, bro. Hell yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. And look, some people are going to be like, oh, $400 is a small amount, right? $400 not that big of an amount. Let me tell you guys something. I'll tell you guys a statistic, a real statistic. Oh, they gave you 20K? Oh, okay. I'll give you guys a real statistic. If you can pull money from the markets on a weekly basis, you are in the top 1% of all day traders. Of all day traders, you are top 1%. $400 is a lot. And a lot of you guys are desensitized into thinking that $400 is not a lot. But if I put $400 in front of your face, it would look like a lot, right? So $400 is a lot. I feel like too many people, they think that $400 is not enough, right? That's really the main reason why people trade minis over micros, because they want to make more money. Like they want to go for thousands of dollars on payouts. So even if you took a $400 payout, $500 payout, whatever it is, congrats. Like you did good. Don't let social media or anybody else let you think that that's not enough. $400 a day is 6-figure salary before taxes. Yeah, exactly. Our work construction gang. It's all right, Bam. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. It's like the dudes that wear their Rolexes to the gym. You know, same energy. You just got to flex on all your construction guys. No copy trades at 23K in withdrawals on June on TPT and 2K on Lucid. Copy trading was too much, dude. Let's go, Oscar. Fire. Hell yeah. TPT is one of those firms where you don't need to copy trade to make a lot of money, because there's no consistency rule. There's no max payouts. Like there's nothing on TPT. No rules at all. Like the payout rules are the best. It's as close to their funded account is like a live account on most firms. So yeah, TPT is one of those firms where you don't really need to copy trade. And that's what I've done here. So these 3 accounts right here are 10K total profit. I haven't copy traded them at all, right? This is one by one. I was going one by one. I admit that's what makes me blow accounts, unhappy with little profit, trying to make more, then screwing it up and having to start over. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's all about perspective, because the thing is that you get so desensitized to money. Bro, take it from me. Look, take it from me. You get very desensitized to money when you're trading. And that's why it is important to withdraw money, because until it hits your bank account, it just looks, it's like a game, dude. It looks like numbers on a screen, right? And like you get used to seeing big numbers. And so when you see a smaller number like $400, $500, anything under $1,000, you're like, oh, dude, that's not enough. You just got to let it hit your bank. I promise you, if $400 or $500 hits your bank, it makes a difference. Okay? That makes a difference. Bro, $400, $500, that's a car payment. More maybe, right? Like that could pay like multiple bills. So that's why I say it's important to withdraw money. When you withdraw money and hits the bank account, that's when shit changes. I have one TPT funded account left, almost past buffer, and I'm planning to buy evals with profits I make. Is that a good plan, or should I buy more right now? No, that's a good plan. Get your payout and then buy your evals with the payout money. Holy yap. All right, let's try this out, bro. Holy yap. All right. I'll let you rage bait me, bro. I'll fall into your rage bait trap so that you get happy. I won't say anything for the next 5 minutes. Let's see how this stream goes, all right? I won't even say anything. Let's see how this goes, bro. I'll be like every other streamer. Miss you already. Even with live account, for example, my balance is 10K right now after putting 2K into the live. When do you decide to take the money from a live account, or am I on the right track to just grow it? Bro, Igor, take an $8,000 payout from your live account today, like immediately, right now. Go, get off the live, go to tradeovate.com or wherever your live account is, and withdraw $2,000 from it right now. Or sorry, not $2,000, $8,000 from it right now. Reset back to 2K. Okay, just let that money hit your bank account. I promise you, you're going to trade a lot better. Restart with 2K. If you end up blowing that 2K, guess what? It's fine, because you can just redepot another 2K. You're still up. All right? Just take the money. Take the money. It's your first live account. Play it right. Already got a 2,000 payout last week. That's fine. That's fine. Take another 8. That's 10 grand. What do you mean? It's 10 grand total, bro, between last week and this week. You just made 10K. It hasn't even been a month yet. You just made 10K in 2 weeks. You're on track to do 20K months. Take the money. Key, when does Apex Live start? I honestly do not know. That would be a question for somebody that works at Apex or like Apex support. I don't know. What's up with these likes? Asia session is going to beat NY session. Incredible. We have no likes. There's not as much people watching New York because people forget I go New York. Yo, listen, everybody like up the stream, guys. Do me a favor, everybody like up the stream. Everybody like up the stream, bro. Thank you, Key. Y'all, all of this is possible because of him who joined his Discord 4 months ago. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, Igor. I appreciate that. Dr. Z, this is my first time seeing you in a while, Dr. Z. Do you not pop in for the Asia streams? You're just a New York stream? New York stream audience? Is Apex really moving people to live after getting 1 or 2 payouts on each account? No. That was a mistake. So, like, apparently they made a mistake where they sent some people to live before even their first payout. I don't know what their, like, requirements are to go live, but I know they were sending a bunch of people to live. It's actually huge to take money out of the live account. It's great for the mental. I turned 600 to 3K, took 1,500, steadily growing it. Exactly. 100%. I was in and out of Asia. I've been working key and missing out on trading. Oh, okay. All right, no worries, no worries. You know, to be honest with you, Dr. Z, you haven't really missed out on too much. So you're good. You really haven't missed out on much. Lucid versus TBT. I like TBT a little bit better, but Lucid is also an amazing firm. Lucid is a great firm. Got my first Lucid payout on Monday for 6K. Nice, bro. Congrats. Surprisingly, he was unemotional when the money hit the bank. Maybe just be waiting for this moment so long that it didn't hit. Yeah, maybe. It could be. Hi, I would like to join your Discord. Can I please get some discount? Guys, there's no discounts for the... I never, ever run discounts for my Discord. The last one I ran was last year, and there won't be one for now. But I will say this. I've priced it very well. And I personally think, and you guys can ask anybody that's in there, but I personally think it's still cheap for what you get in it. So, you know, like it's up to you. Like, you don't have to buy it. I'll tell you guys right now, another thing, you don't need the paid Discord. You don't need it, right? It's just like something extra to have. So, you know, I don't really do discounts for it. Like, maybe in the future I might do one, but it's kind of unlikely for now. TBH, if I knew then what I know now, I wouldn't mind paying yeah, exactly. Guys, the Discord's $580 one time. $580 one time. Lifetime payment of $580. Can you quickly explain how a Lucid 50K Flex live account works? How the process is basically once you get to 60K? I'm not sure. I haven't had a live account on Lucid, so I really don't know. Be a better question for somebody in here that maybe trades Lucid a little bit more and has had a live account. I don't like TBT. If you blow a pro account, it's $600 reset. Yeah. Don't reset it. I don't ever reset them. If I blow them, I start new with evals. I don't blow them. Or I do blow them sometimes, but I don't reset them straight to fund it. I don't think that's worth it. We're going back down towards the lows. So immediately to me right now, so the fact that we've gotten this change in state of delivery here off of the 15-minute Wixie, and we are playing into that, and it is continuously going lower, makes me think that more than likely, I would say now, if we can take this new low, I would say that we have probably a 99.9% chance, 99.99% chance that the weekly profile here is Monday high of the week. And so that means we should go lower today. We already hit previous day low for today, but we go lower tomorrow, right? Tomorrow we go for PDL, and then Friday would be return to the mean, where Friday we're expecting a green day. So the only green day that I'm expecting, the only day I'd be bullish for here would be Friday based on this weekly profile. W shorts, yeah, those are really nice shorts from up here. If you got them like inside of this area here, great shorts, great shorts. Would you consider making your own prop firm? Nah, dude, probably not. It's like too much work, too much bullshit involved. I don't think so. Secret indicators going long. I don't know, dude. I'd probably... Yeah, I guess it might not be bad, but I would stay away from long. I mean, personally, I'm staying away from any trades, but I would... for longs, I would want a confirmation entry. I'll put it that way. Shorted 2 micros at 714, made another $500 on another TPT eval. Let's go, Josh. Bro, Josh, killing it, dude. Let's go, Josh. Lucid 50% off, no activation. Yes, guys. So it's limited to 2 accounts per trader, but Lucid right now is 50% off with no activations. So if you guys use code KEY, you get 50% off no activation on Lucid. TPT has a similar deal. It's 40% off no activation. And I think Apex is still 90% off for the 5-pack. Div. Oh my God. Divinaci, bro. What's good, Divinaci? Div abandoned us, bro. Div basically abandoned us. That's what happened. All right. And he's coming back in now. But yeah, he has Apex accounts to give away. How can I learn to identify a weekly profile? Watch the live streams, dude. I literally identify the weekly profile and I tell you guys exactly why as well. But the weekly profile I am uploading in the 30-day mini series. So there will be a weekly profile video in the 30-day mini series. So do not worry. We will have one there. New lows, guys. New lows. Which one is recommended? Lucid Flex or Pro? Both are good. Both are good. Flex, you're limited to $1,500 on the payout. Pro, you're not. So it's kind of up to you. I think if you're copy trading 5 accounts, the Flex is really good. But if you're only doing like 1 account or 2 accounts, then Pro is a little bit better. Guys, Keyflow abandoned me. I did not abandon you, bro. I would never do that. I'm long and Q. Thank you for your alert, Rumo. I appreciate that, bro. Use code Key on any prop firm. 10 random people to do that in the next 24 hours. Get free funded accounts. Damn. So on top of the giveaway that we're doing at the end of the month with 10 accounts, Div is doing 10 random people for the next 24 hours too? Damn, so we're giving away 20 total accounts to just giveaway winners here this month. Not including the random giveaways we've done. I gave away, I think, almost 10 Lucids as well. Double U. I stole Keyflow's credit card, guys. Be ready for... Bro. You were the hacker the whole time? Watch this 3-minute inverse gap here. This could take us to the 4-hour high. Watch this. This is good to watch right here. I'm not taking this, just marking it out for just drawing purposes, because the RR here would be trash, and I'm not in favor of like a bullish trade yet. But this is not a bad looking setup here. 3-minute got inversed, and 4-hour high is unmanipulated, so that wouldn't be like a bad trade to just watch, or risk on an eval if you want to, but I'm just not going to risk it on an eval either, personally. Done for the day. 250 points in Asian, 170 plus in New York. Let's go 9. Let's go 9. DGen 9 is locked in. Down $600 on the funded, but have 5 winning days. Any advice? Size down. That's my advice to anybody that's in drawdown. Size down. Go down to like 2 micros, 3 micros, like size down a good amount and get comfortable again. Build it back up slowly. It's the best thing you can do. It's like trying to go here off that 3-minute inverse. See what it does. Nice move, nice move, nice move so far. I'm only comfortable with 1 micro. That's fine. That's fine. Trade your 1 micro, bro. Trade your 1 micro. Once you're comfortable enough to size up, then go to 2 micros, then 3 micros, then 4, then 5, right? Like, slowly work your way up. All right. Guys, it's almost 10:30. I have some things to do for the rest of the day here. And so I'm probably just going to call it a stream. Unfortunately, I can't just stay here the entire time. But I'm watching this 3-minute. Like, this is not a bad trade. Not a bad looking trade. At least to deliver to the 4-hour high. It's a good trade to at least deliver to the 4-hour high. Almost there, actually. Almost there. And not yet. It's gonna wait a little bit. And wow, bro, fucking 1 tick away. It should go to this 4-hour high though. There it is. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Nice. That would be like a free. That was probably a very, very free, what was that? 50, 70 points right there. Free 70 points right there. Okay. Gonna go ahead and call it a day here. I will be live for Asia. I won't be able to be in the PM stream today, Yasi, because, like I said, I have some stuff to do. So I'm not gonna be able to be there for PM, but I will be on for Asia as always. So, I will see you guys in Asia at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Can you walk through the setup on the 3-minute? It's literally just a 3-minute inverse gap. That's it. 3-minute inverse gap and 4-hour unmanipulated high, so we target the high. That's it. Me too can't do PM today. 9, bro. Come on, dude. It's all good. All right, guys. I will see you guys at 9:30 p.m. Eastern.